Yo, let's do this.
Alright, Jack, I came all the way here because, you know, a lot of fans out in California and everything are talking about a match between you and the Young Bucks. And I want to bring you guys back in, but I know you and Ted have this bad feud that I don't like that. You know, myself, I really don't like it. But, I mean, it's like, we got to get it together. I told him to come over here so we can settle it because I got to bring you guys back to Cali. You know?
I got a lot of respect for you, but why would you even think about bringing that guy over here? You, come on. You of all people know what he's done to me, man. That guy has crossed so many lines.
Yeah, I understand.
That friendship isn't going to be restored. I know you don't like it, but...
Because you got to remember, you guys are friends. And when I met you guys in the beginning, that's what I told you guys. I mean, the Hart Foundation, too, it's the best there is out there. The best there's out there. There's no other tag team. These Young Bucks aren't. So you guys are doing the little spread thing and arguing and all that stuff.
Well, in all honesty, I went on SoCal Uncensored, and I see the fans call this a dream match. They want it to happen. And because I appreciate things that you have done for me so much, I can take this one time and...
Well, hold on. All right. I think that's empty hand because I told him. Come on in, Bo. Come on in, though. But just hold on, man. Just hold on.
I consider it disrespectful even inviting him over.
No, but I told him to come. I told you to come, and just to make this easy, man. To make this easy. You know what I mean? I really need you guys as a team again. I really do. You know you guys.
You
are my
planned
friends.
this match when we were friends, bro. This guy turncoated on the family, forgot where he came from, and he's believing in a bunch of dumb fuck Mexican people that would rather get off their fucking asses and clap for some faggot dancing than appreciate all the risks you take. And you think these people know wrestling?
I'm confused. Last time I remember, it was you pile driving me through a garbage can, leaving me bloody and messed up.
How many times did you try to make me look bad?
Never.
Oh man, you know what? Albert, I don't even fucking really want to do this match. I thought for a second it would be one of those things that maybe this guy would see the light. We were the greatest tag team on earth. Nobody, not in the WWE, not in TNA, not in Japan, were doing what we're doing in the environment that we were put in to fail. And you missed the boat on that, my friend. I consider you still, and I said in any promo, you're still the greatest high flyer on earth. You take the most chances, but are you really fucking serious thinking these Mexican people can distinguish what you do between a bunch of faggots doing arm drags and hurricanranas? They make the shit look fake. You risk your life, you get beat up, you've been cut more in Mexico than you've been cut anywhere else because the guys don't know what they're doing and the people think those guys are great. That's why I fucking hate Mexico, and that's why I think the Mexican people are fucking clowns.
And that's why I think you're a fucking condescending asshole. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Do you know all the history the Lucha Libre has? Everyone come here. Blitzkrieg trained here. That's my idol.
Yeah, Rey Mysterio trained here, and
Yeah.
look what he did. He wanted to get the hell out as fast as he could. Seems like Mexico's a place you come, learn real quick, and bounce the fuck out. You want to spend the rest of your life here.
I'm okay with that.
And that's where we differ, my friend.
All right,
I'll do the match one time, bro, and I said this. If the match goes well and there's that many people that come and they want to see it again, then you convince this asshole to team up with me again after that, but I'm doing one match first.
It'll
and if
never
the offer's
happen.
good enough,
No,
and the
no,
people
Wait,
have
wait,
enough
wait, wait,
fucking...
Come on. Now, relax, please. I did not come all the way here to Mexico. I don't like being in Mexico myself. You know, it's so hot over here. But honestly, it's not just me. There's the fans out there in Cali that really want to see this. And you guys are the best out there. And there is. That's why I'm all the way over here for the fans. And you know that. And you
I
know
still
that.
appreciate my fans. I appreciate the few dumb Mexican fans that know what they're thinking. But the rest, like I said, I'm real disappointed with Mexican wrestling in general. And it's affected my relationship with my family member. And it's just one more member of the Hart family that's off on the side. And that's where it really gets me.
One more member's off on the side. Do everyone think maybe it's you that's off on the side? Maybe it's
man.
you that's got the glitch in your head?
I've been told before by a lot of people I'm fucked up. But you know what? I stuck by you. And what I did, I had orders and it was my job on
Stuck
the
by?
line.
You listen to Conan on everything he says. You don't think for yourself. How are you going to say you stuck by me?
It's called putting money in my hand, putting money in the bank. This is the only place I can get a job because of my reputation, my friend. And you know what? A lot of that has to do with you deciding that you were going to go do all this shit in Japan and leave me behind. You're going to go to Ring of Honor and leave me behind.
You got left behind on your own. None of that was my fault. Not a thing, not a thing.
You know
and
what?
that
The
was
Young
my
Bucks,
fault.
Albert, I respect the Young Bucks. I'm glad they're working hard, and I'd love to give them a match. If they pull any bullshit, or this guy tries to swerve me, like I say, then all of a sudden it's a different thing. And if the Young Bucks think for a second that they're gonna make me look bad or embarrass me, I'll break one of their fucking necks or their noses in that ring, bro, and it won't be funny. And the whole show will be flushed down the toilet. So you understand, I'm not playing around anymore. I've been in Mexico for almost 2 years, getting abused, and my best friend turned his back on me and shit-stirred my girl. So, you know what? I'm not happy with the situation. I do this for you, and after this match, like I said, you and I will fucking settle our shit in AAA.
Yeah,
for
that's
sure.
exactly
It's not
what
even
Like I
close
said,
over.
one time and one time only, because I can't even stand hearing this bullshit anymore.
But
You
we're
know
good.
what? It's about the Young Bucks in that match, and I'll do what I can, but if he gets out of line, I will slap the
Thank you,
taste
bro.
out of your mouth.
Thanks.
Well, careful you don't get piled up into a fucking other garbage can.
Yeah, vámonos pendejo.
Thanks, Ed. So, we're good.
Seriously, please don't do that again. Just, I know you have this little thing, you get into this room again like a fucking dick. One time, I'll do this. Never again, no. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
In the music, the moment you own it, you better